Hey, what's up guys, my name is Charlie. Today we're going to be reacting to some more nostalgia critic, and it's going to be Leprechaun from 1993. Oh boy, this movie is absolutely awesome. I actually really enjoy this movie. In fact, me and my girlfriend sit down and watch this every St. Patrick's Day. We've been watching this movie for about 8 years now. It's insane. Yeah, I mean, what can I say about this movie? This movie is very interesting. I believe it had Warwick Davis in it. He was in Harry Potter, Star Wars. He played one of those little, I don't know, those little creatures in the woods. Can't remember what they were called. He was in Hitchhiker's Guide from the Galaxy or something like that. He was also in Willow, one of my sort of favorite performances by Warwick Davis, and An Idiot Abroad with Carl Pilkington, and just lots of other stuff, lots of other beautiful trinkets. But yeah, he was also in The Labyrinth. He played one of those characters as well. I mean, Warwick Davis, just look him up. I mean, he has been in nearly every single damn movie you can think of, honestly. It's just absolutely incredible. He's always dressed up, though. Yeah, let's check out this video, shall we? Let's go. Oh boy.
Hello,
Oh,
I'm the cinema
Jesus.
snob. And if you're like me, what's the first thing you think of when you think of Halloween?
His head, my lord.
That's right, leprechauns. Most of you would connect this famous
Where's
icon
this-
to St. Patrick's Day.
where's this
well,
hat?
that's because most of you are sheep. Halloween is the holiday to be associated with this mythical creature. Don't believe me? Then just check out Leprechaun.
This is scary, I mean. Don't do this to us.
Somebody sees these creepy bastards for the little demon fucks that they are. This movie realizes that 4-foot men in green hats, pointy shoes, and high-pitched voices are the epitome of fear. And we're gonna review this little masterpiece right here today.
Excuse me, what do you think you're doing?
Oh, it's a...
I'm the cinema snob.
I'm the cinema snob.
No, I'm the cinema snob.
No, I'm the cinema snob. Well, okay. What do you say we review this anus turkey together?
Anus
I
turkey.
would like that.
I actually enjoyed the movie. Oh god, they're like brothers.
So it starts out with Warwick Davis as the leprechaun,
Warwick
looking about
Davis,
as
yeah.
scary as a midget Lady Gaga.
Try
Midget
as they
Lady
will,
Gaga.
try as they might, who steals me gold won't live through the night.
Seriously, this movie is so unbelievably not scary that it just deepens
I
my
wouldn't say it
voice.
was scary. No, it's not scary, but it's got its charm
Deeper.
because he's a leprechaun. Pun, no pun. Yes. Leprechauns have lucky charms.
How you do that voice?
Years of drinking Crystal
That's
Pepsi,
better.
my
His
friend.
hat is back on. Thank God. It didn't feel right.
Alright, so as the credits roll,
That
we
was
see a guy
scary.
named Dan O'Grady comes home from Ireland to North Dakota. Must have been that big Ireland to North Dakota rush. However, he manages to bring a bag of gold with him.
Pot of gold. A wee person, a leprechaun. I caught him and made him show me where his gold is.
You know, I'm
Damn.
surprised they're still showing the credits. After that line, I assume everybody would just want their name taken off.
But faster than you can say Bigora! The leprechaun appears out of the suitcase and attacks the old lady.
I want me gold.
I want to be gold.
Oh, come on, he didn't kill her? She's just a fucking clod.
Your wife makes a fine pot of tea, Danny me boy.
But luckily, Danny Boy has
Four-leaf
Irish
clover.
kryptonite, or in this
Yep.
case, a 4-leaf clover, which I suppose weakens him.
I'll give you
Some magic
more
four-leaf
than
clover.
gold.
Very rare to find.
Your bullets won't stop me forever. I'll keep coming back.
Well, wait a minute, what did we miss? Bullets can't hurt him, but then he suddenly passed out? Like, why was there even an edit there?
Four-leaf
They just
clover
dissolved to the
weakens him.
exact same scene.
Power of this clover will keep you in there forever.
So O'Grady nails the little guy in a box, and trust me, that's not as exciting as it sounds. But before he can light the fucker on fire, I guess he has a heart attack or something.
But wait a minute, if that happened to him, whatever happened to the box?
No, it's okay. He's being looked after by top men.
Who?
Top men.
Yeah, that doesn't happen.
Cut to a mere 10 years later
10
as we
years
see one
later.
of the main characters played by Jennifer Aniston?
Yeah, she
She's
was in
this
Friends.
movie?
Yep, Jennifer Aniston's old career is pretty much like David Schwimmer's current
She
career.
was also in Just
Alright,
Go
just
With
keep
It.
the Friends jokes to a
I
minimum.
believe.
I make no promises.
It turns out Aniston and her father,
Adam
Randy
Sandler.
Travis here, are staying in North Dakota for a while. And of course, they're staying in the old house where Darby O'Gill's gangbanger is.
How about I get a hotel somewhere in town, and you can come visit. Okay, I'll pay for it.
Honey, you really think money's all you need to get by in this life?
Well, she
yeah.
is Jennifer Aniston.
So she runs into one of the house painters, played by Jim Carrey Bacon here, as he's
Jim
part of a
Carrey.
painting company called Three Guys That Paint.
You'll never guess what they do.
Paint?
No, make obnoxious comedy relief.
Boy, I could go for a beer right now.
You're too little to drink. Don't you ever drink that stuff.
Hey, Ozzy,
Drink that
what's
stuff, it's good.
I gotcha. Let go.
Please tell me they die.
I'll pray for us both. So that little twerp who I swear is the long-haired version of Ness is named Alex,
Ness.
who you might remember from
He
Miss
does look
Nanny.
like Ness, doesn't
And
he?
don't tell Mom the babysitter's dead.
Never saw it.
Good. And that big tub of idiot who's dressed like a race car bed, he's named Ozzy, played by Mark Holton.
Francis.
So we see Jennifer Aniston go downstairs to give Jim Carrey Bacon some juice.
Jim Carrey Bacon. Jim Carrey Bacon.
Dog!
What are you doing?
Oh, see.
I don't know, I just thought we were shouting animals.
No, only I may do that.
Oh, okay.
Okay. This is weird.
So after Aniston heads back up, Ozzy heads back down, swearing he heard something. He accidentally knocks the four-leaf clover over, which gives the
Wouldn't it
leprechaun back his
rotten?
powers.
Just a note. Wouldn't that four-leaf clover
Hey,
have
Tubby.
rotten? I mean,
You got a light for
Turn
an old
into
leprechaun's
dust.
pipe?
Well, it's about as
that's
good as
gross.
most Irish cooking.
Wow, what an insult.
So Ozzy tells them all about the leprechaun, but of course nobody believes him.
Irish
Hey,
people
look up in
can
the
cook.
sky.
They make
So
great
what, Ozzy?
Irish
It's just
stew.
a rainbow.
I've been
It's
to
a magic
Ireland.
rainbow.
It's a wonderful place.
Yeah, can it make this movie good?
No, they say it's a
When I went to
magic
Ireland,
rainbow,
it
not a
was
miracle
wonderful,
rainbow.
honestly.
So they follow the rainbow to where
So
O'Grady
much
hit
land.
the gold when
So
Blind
much
Box here
hills in
actually
Greenland.
swallows one of the coins. My guess is he thought there was chocolate inside.
Do you know what this means? We can get you an operation.
So many pubs. Oh, fucking hell. I love the
make you
drunk
smart.
people
We can go to
singing in the
hospital
streets.
and have them operate and fix your brain.
What is this, Clovers for Algernon? No operation can make you smart.
Yeah.
If it could, the producers of this movie would have gotten it ages ago.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Aniston tries
Unfortunately,
to help paint
no
the
surgery
house
can
while the
make you smart.
leprechaun tries topping off her mourning.
Nathan, come on, what are you doing?
So when he scratches her leg and makes cat noises or something like that.
So the leprechaun attacks both Aniston and her father as they try to get them to the hospital. Hey, is it me, or do you totally want to see a sitcom called Three Guys That Paint?
Yeah, I
Three
can
guys
actually
that
see that
paint.
happening.
Coming this fall to CBS. One's a good-looking painter, one's a bumbling doofus, and the other is the boy with the heart of gold. Top it all off with a psychotic killing leprechaun, and you have the hit family sitcom of the year. Three
Make a great
Guys
TV
That
series, I
Paint,
guess.
coming this fall on CBS. Welcome
CBS.
home.
Welcome
So as they head to the hospital, the leprechaun finds a mode of transportation to follow them.
Is it that tractor? Oh, that
That's right,
bicycle.
folks. This is what's gonna try and scare you throughout the majority of the film. A little guy on a tricycle.
Hey, at least it's more dignified than playing
Yeah,
an Ewok.
I wouldn't say this
So
movie's
they take one of
scary.
the coins to an expert who tells them
This
that the gold
movie's
is
not
real.
scary.
He keeps the coin overnight
It's
to
very
analyze it some more when he
weird,
senses
but very
something
good
wicked
for
this
me.
way comes.
Wicked or Wicket?
Doesn't matter.
Wicked or wicked?
Oh, don't act like you can build up suspense, movie. You're called Leprechaun!
Yeah, sort of spoils
And
it.
here we finally see what this pot of shit looks like.
Really? That's the scary makeup he's been given? That's not the least bit frightening.
I know, he was more intimidating in that kid's film, A Very Unlucky Leprechaun. In fact, he's actually scarier looking in that film.
You're right. He actually looks more scary in the children's film than he does in the horror film. In fact, did we get the right version? So he kills off the store owner by, get a load of this, a fucking pogo stick.
Yep, jumping up
Really?
and down.
That's the leprechaun's weapon of choice?
Hey, don't laugh. My father went the same way.
This is fucked up. I always thought this scene was fucked up.
So the leprechaun decides it's time for an upgrade. He goes from a small childish tricycle to a small childish Barbie car. Nothing but the finest for this dignified character.
This may end up killing me, but I just gotta know.
Why don't you take that ridiculous mask off and step out of the car?
Wow.
It's not nice to make fun of a leprechaun.
Is that so? So now you're a leprechaun, huh?
Uh-huh.
Next you're gonna tell me you're gonna end up in space or in the hood.
I believe he
The
did.
leprechaun
It
attacks
was
the office and
Leprechaun
runs
in the
away to
Hood
try and
movie.
hide. I don't blame him.
Leprechaun
I don't
in
think I could
space.
face the world knowing I was beat up by a melting willow.
Over here. I'm over here. Old Tom Bombadil is a merry fellow. Bright blue is his jacket and his boots all yellow.
Oh, he throws a stick at it? Is that really what they teach these
Reminds
guys?
me of the
when they
Wizard
come
of
across a
Oz, one of
supernatural
those follow
being?
the yellow
Throw a
brick road
stick at
munchkin
it?
men
Sarge,
things.
Sarge, I got a question.
What is it, Callahan?
What if, now this is totally hypothetical, what if I was attacked by a psychotic killer leprechaun that was trying to kill me?
Yeah, I don't know. Throw your stick at it.
Throw my stick at it, right. What if it's the Easter Bunny?
Get out of here!
Please, don't let me die while I'm next to your crotch.
Damn.
He
Guess that's
snaps
a
his
break.
neck? Really? I don't know why.
That
I
was
guess
a
I thought
bad
he would
joke,
come up
I'm
with a
sorry.
more
That was
imaginative
just
way
terrible.
of killing this guy.
Well, they had to keep it somewhat realistic.
Now where's the cock of gold?
So he goes back to the house looking for his gold. He comes
just
across a
a
cereal
lucky
called Lucky
pluck
Clover.
over.
Now, I
Lucky
can't
Charms.
imagine why the real Lucky Charms wouldn't want their bright and colorful image attached to this dark and gory horror film.
Well, if you need to know the answer, it's magically done.
Thank you.
No
I
problem.
never had Lucky Charms.
So he
or
goes into the
whatever you call
closet,
them.
pulling
Never
out
had
all the
them.
shoes in the house and
Isn't it like
shining
marshmallow,
them.
something like
Why? I guess he has a shoe
Never had
fetish. The others return home to find the place in shambles.
This is crazy. What the hell's going on here?
Leprechaun's got
Could've
clean
been a
shoes.
bear.
Same
They
with
sometimes come down from the
pixies
hills,
or
but
something like that, whatever you call them.
Yeah, bears
Those
are
little
often known
fairies.
for eating food and shining shoes.
They got
So
clean
Jim Carrey
shoes.
Bacon goes out to inspect the place when he's
Or
caught in a bear trap that the leprechaun
count
set up.
things.
This results in a pretty embarrassing fight scene.
Jesus, this choreography is making Dolomite look good.
Damn.
And now, obvious dumbass line in 3, 2, 1.
Nathan, that was no fucking bear.
No shit.
Distributor cap.
Alex, be careful.
Oh good, send the little boy out
Yeah.
where the dangerous leprechaun
Fucking hell.
is. Nothing but straight arrow ethics for these people.
Oh, yeah, he can appear in a safe, but he can't get through a car window. What is the extent of his lame-ass powers anyway?
This is where the tractor car comes out or something like that.
Doing in there?
It's crazy. Turns out to be like that. There we go. Steamroller thing.
It's Mario Kart Dead Race 2000. Don't forget to hit pedestrians to get the golden coins. Oh, you a mean motherfucker.
Oh, come on! What is the truck made out of styrofoam?
My Hot
Yeah.
Wheels don't flip over that easy.
Damn.
The door must have sharp hinges.
They're creepy and they're kooky, mysterious and
Adam's Family,
spooky.
come on.
They're all together ooky, the Addams Family.
So Aniston finds out where the boys hid the gold as she goes out to return it to the Leprechaun.
Oh, you ever worked one of those things before?
Nope.
Oh.
It's
of
okay,
course.
just pretend like you're shooting Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt.
Is that me gold?
What the hell are you?
I'm a leprechaun, me dear.
Couldn't you tell?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess it is kind of a stupid question.
Yep.
So he counts his gold over and finds that one coin is still missing. That's the
yes.
piece that Ozzy has in his stomach.
And he tries to cut it out of him.
No one takes a leprechaun's gold.
I don't even get it. What's he gonna do with the gold? It's
I
not
don't
like he can
know.
just walk into a place and buy a yacht.
He'll eBay it.
Leprechauns are just
What, with
greedy, I
gold?
guess.
He'll
Gold
cash it in.
makes them,
What, dress like
I don't know,
that?
He'll get a
powerful.
disguise.
It's magic gold.
What kind of
Who
disguise?
knows?
Just shut up, okay?
Alex, you gotta get some ice for Ozzy's
Something
ear.
up. Just shut up.
And boil up some water.
I'll cover you.
Oh, boy.
So he attacks them some more as they try to call for help.
Hello, hello! Help us, please! Come help us, we're trapped inside of here!
Do you have Prince Albert in a can? You do? Well, you better let the poor guy out.
Oh, God, fucking hit.
They figure out the only person who can stop him is Dan O'Grady, the guy from the beginning, who apparently is in an old folks home down the street. But how are they going to get away from Rumpelstiltskin? Get this, they just throw
Rumpelstiltskin.
shoes at him to shine.
Well, he's got OCD, I'm guessing.
Really has to shine every shoe that he sees? What's wrong with this guy? He has OLD, obsessive leprechaun disorder.
Obsessive leprechaun.
They get to the hospital only to discover, what a shock, the leprechaun is there waiting for him. She tries to get away, but oh no, the leprechaun has a wheelchair.
Reminds me of the Hellraiser scene for some reason. The hospital scene. I don't know why.
You will take me seriously.
So she comes across the O'Grady guy in the elevator, or rather on the elevator, as he tells her how to defeat him.
Four-leaf clover, freshly plucked from the clover patch, beside the well. You gotta put it on his body. You have to touch him. Then you can kill him.
So what you're saying is, I have to look over a four-leaf clover that I overlooked before. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ! So of course she comes across a bunch of clovers as she tries to find one with 4 leaves.
Pretty hard to find a 4-leaf clover.
Little girls shouldn't look for four-leaf clovers.
Okay.
Is that a saying now?
I just don't get how we're supposed to find this guy scary.
I
Oh, it
didn't
could
find
work.
him
Just
scary.
imagine him as
I
a
just
child
found the
molester.
movie
That'll
very
make him look a
charming,
little
I guess, because he's leprechaun.
Her friends
Damn.
knock him out as they finally find a 4-leaf clover in the field. And it even glows. I'm surprised they didn't find that earlier.
But the leprechaun attacks Ozzy, trying to get his final coin. Fortunately, the little boy pops up, saying probably the most epic line in
Oh
this movie.
boy, here we go.
Fuck you, Lucky Charms.
That is epic. Fuck the epicness on that one. That was
Yeah,
an
didn't
acid
think you'd hear
trip
a
of a
line
ride.
that awesome in this movie, did you? But you did, and it's a masterpiece of writing.
Fuck you, Lucky Charms.
Seriously, that shit is worthy of Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Though this does raise the question, how the hell would he even know what Lucky Charms is if they have lucky clovers in this world? Because
Yeah.
when you think about it, it doesn't really make sense with the...
Yeah, you're reading
really
too
shouldn't
much
be
into
questioning
it.
this, should I?
Yeah,
No,
just
you should
just go with it.
It's still cosmic.
So just when you think it's dead, the fucking little green goblin refuses to die. This looks like a job for a slug in the face.
Light it on fire, that should do it.
Jesus,
Whoa.
that was one unstable leprechaun.
I guess their
Yeah.
blood is made out of fucking nitroglycerin.
Yeah.
So the leprechaun is destroyed,
Loaded.
the people are safe, and they never have to fear about seeing him again.
That is, until the cum-guzzling whore known as the Hollywood sequel
Oh,
takes
3,
over
4.
and pimps it out
Yeah,
like a
there's so many
brothel.
fucking
So
Leprechaun
that was
movies.
Leprechaun. I didn't like it.
No, me neither.
I
mean,
enjoyed
do
it.
we really have to go into great detail why this movie is bad?
It's
the
bad,
plot's
but it's-
ridiculous, the characters are morons, and it's a fucking leprechaun!
Yeah,
I
it's
don't know
stupid,
why
but
they
I
thought
enjoy
a little
it.
green man would be frightening, but he's
I
not.
didn't find him
he's
frightening.
simply not. The whole plot for this movie sounds like a Will Ferrell scenario.
Oh,
Nothing
God.
about it
A
sounds
Will
like
Ferrell
a legit
movie.
horror
Now
movie.
that's scary.
It's just magically despicable. And that's all for Nostalgia Weed. Thanks for watching, and thanks for
Nostalgia
joining me, Cinema Snob.
No, thank you for... No, this was a giant waste of time.
Dickhole.
You're a dickhole!
I'm the Nostalgia Critic. I remember it so you don't have to.
You're still a dickhole!
You're a dickhole!
No, you're a dickhole!
You're a dickhole!
Dickhole!
Jesus, Nostalgia Critic doesn't get along with anyone, does he? He's always fine with someone. Jesus.
Fuck you, Lucky Charms.
Fuck you, Lucky Charms. Oh boy, what an epic response. Okay, so that's the end of the video. I gotta say that I really enjoyed the Leprechaun 1993 movie. I mean, the reason probably why I like it so much is because me and my girlfriend, for 8 years have been watching this every St. Patrick's Day. Every time this St. Patrick's Day comes along, we're always watching the Leprechaun. And it's sort of become a tradition. Even though I didn't like it at first, but I've watched it so many times, it's like drinking root beer. You know, root beer is absolutely god-awful fucking disgusting. I don't know how anyone can enjoy root beer. I mean, it's disgusting. But after you drink it like 2 or 3 times, it starts to grow on you. It's weird. It's like, it becomes insidious. You start to become enjoyable and bubbly and happily. I don't know, I can't explain it. But after, if you keep taking it over and over again, root beer, you start to adapt to it. You start to enjoy it. Yeah, the Leprechaun movie, the first one is, I enjoyed it. I'm sorry. Maybe you disliked it, maybe it was god-awful. I didn't find it scary, I just want to note that. The Leprechaun movie is not scary. Not one scene where I went, oh my god, this is the most scariest movie in the world, or oh my god, this is scary. I thought it was like a comedy. I thought it was hilarious. I thought Warwick Davis's performance in this is totally awesome. Every time I think of a Leprechaun, I think of Warwick Davis doing this movie. I mean, not to be, weird or anything like that, but that's what every time I think of a bloody Leprechaun, I think of the Leprechaun the movie. Yeah, if you like this video, make sure to give a like, comment down below, and make sure to subscribe to my channel if you enjoy my content. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.